Hey there, sport! Today's vlog day 963. Still there. Good morning. It's Wednesday. Don't even know what day of the week it is. I'm off to more meetings. Great meetings, I'm sure. Whew. I didn't get quite enough sleep. I stayed up late last night because I was doing a live edit. I do think I am a little bit sick. And I woke up to pigeons this morning. It's spring, which means the pigeons are making lots of noise right before dawn, followed up by scaffolding noises right after. I think I've come up with a solution for it, but definitely feeling it. The pigeon-induced lack of sleep this morning. Anyways, let's go get some coffee. First stop, Ceylon, which is a delicious coffee shop just up at the base of the hill of Montmartre. Walking up for Big Al right now, but it's where I went for the Japanese tea tasting as well. So start there, get a little bit of work done in between, and then head off to Oni.
Je vais te dire.
Oui.
Et là, il va refroidir, il va être encore meilleur.
Ouais.
Ouais.
Je suis content avec ça comme il est.
Il va s'ouvrir.
Some delicious carrot cake. Ah ouais, il est beau lui. Je sais pas. Trying to figure out where to put the sticker at the moment. Je crois que moi je vais me déplacer ici juste pour voir du coin là. Okay, we're gonna see what this looks like from here. Out. Ouais, ça va bien, je crois. Looks like I managed to avoid a brief sprinkle session here. It's trying to rain today, like on and off. We'll see how that turns out. That was great. They're amazing. It's like such a fun little spot. It's great. I gotta go home now, eat something, take a quick nap because I'm definitely feeling a wee bit under the weather. And then I got another meeting this afternoon. I'm feeling really good about where things are headed. If nothing else, even if this whole thing fails, hopefully, those of you that are coming to Paris in the near future are gonna get some great opportunities to meet some interesting people who run cool places, good coffee shops, and more. Whew. I'm gonna go see French Laura really quickly, say hi to her, then head home. Whew. And seriously, yeah, nap time. On my way. I've napped, I've lunched, not in that order. I'm feeling like my batteries are at least mostly recharged. And two good things are gonna happen now. One, I'm gonna go to Oni, which should be fantastic here shortly. I'm going straight there from here. And two, after that, I'm gonna drop down to the Peloton, which, surprise, is actually, they're not open, but Christian is there right now. Currently on Wednesdays, and over the winter, they've been closed on Wednesdays. They're not gonna be open 7 days a week for another like week or two. So I thought that the package that Yanni had sent me would be stuck there without me being able to pick it up for like, you know, until tomorrow, which would stink. Tomorrow's gonna be busy. I'll go by tomorrow, but it's gonna be busy. But if I can go get it now after this meeting, way better. He's in the game. Oh yeah. I'm holding it together. That was a great meeting. Damiano's just a really, really nice guy. He and his lady friend Claire run that place. I've been there for a little while, and they're in like one of the top 10 coffee shops in Paris easily. So I think that's the reason that came up is because we just met Sabrina. Nice to meet you if you ever see this. So that's how she found them, was a top 10 list in Paris for coffee. So I'm telling you, I only work with the best. Anyways, I'm falling apart a little bit here. There's a film crew up here that we're gonna dodge around. I gotta make a quick jump down to the Peloton. Oh, do I wanna go this way or that way actually? We gotta get to the Peloton toot sweet to pick up a package, hold on. Kicked off the metro, everybody did. Line 4, we were stuck standing for a long time at both stations we stopped at and they kicked us off. Thankfully, this connects to line 3, which will connect me to line 11, which will get me within walking distance at least of the Peloton if I don't jump on line 1 from there, so. The joys of public transportation, especially when you're already feeling exhausted. And you know, walking was what we were trying to avoid in the first place. Anyhow, oh wow, we're almost there, sort of, but not really. Acquired. Really excited because I actually know what it is, and it's gift wrapped. Thank you, Yanni and friend. Yanni had a minion drop it off for me, which I really, really appreciate. Okay, I am ready to pass out, and was going to refrain from filming a little bit as much as I did, I think, but we all know how good I am about that. Rather share my life than not, I guess. Anywho's. Transitioning onward, I think I'll probably go home, open this thing up so you know what's inside of it, because I'm really excited for it. And then, once we've unboxed it, I think I'm gonna wrap it up.
That's all, folks.
Home at last. Oh, perfect timing. Somehow they always know when I'm starting to talk, and that's when they decide to open or close their extremely, extremely squeaky window blinds. Anyways. I think this one's for, I think it might be for me. Was it a bag? Oh no, it's just very well wrapped. Yanni. Thank you. I'm really excited. This is actually kind of hurting my poor little insides for all of the, I'm really excited. I'm having a hard time expressing it because I'm falling apart a little bit. Let's open this guy up. Ooh. That one was mostly open already. Oh, there's 2 of them. Discard those. Oh. Ooh, camera facing the back. They know exactly what I'm interested in. Oh, that kind of popped out. Careful. This, in case you're wondering what's going on, is a brand new phone. It is a Google Pixel 3, for which I need to buy a case. If you've been following me for a long time, you know that I have a Tech 21 case for all my phones because it's the best case that's ever existed. I feel super confident using these to the point that probably it's detrimental to the health of the phone, but I feel like I can chuck this across the room and have no problems. I need to get one of those for these. Thank you, Yanni, so much. This has been one of the defining features of being a daily vlogger. I don't know if this is true for everybody, but for me, I use my phone so much and as a tool, I film so much on it that actually things get burned into the screen. It just starts to fall apart. They usually last 6 months to a year before they really become unusable. This last, whoa, it's like really wrapped up here. This last one has lasted me about a year and a half. And it is really falling apart and causing lots of trouble. But this guy, this perfectly clean and shiny phone, yeah, it should ship with some battery life. So let's see if we can't figure out how to turn it on here. I've been wanting to try the Google phone as well for a while. The Pixel 3 has obviously been hyped a lot and as being like a serious contender. The camera is always a giant concern. Whoa, very little battery life. I'm gonna need to plug this in, toot sweet. The camera's been touted a lot. It is supposed to be an amazing phone, but I'm also really excited to be done with Samsung software because Samsung's software sucks. I guess I could put the SIM card in. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off for a moment because battery is low. Let me plug this in really quick, actually. I'll get back to that. We don't need to see the whole setup process. Thank you, Yanni. Really, really excited to have a new phone. Not to knock Samsung, honestly, the Samsung, this is a Galaxy S8 that lasted me for a really long time. It did a great job. The camera started falling apart. I mean, the filming, before I even bought this camera, it was introducing lots of problems with the filming, both in syncing audio to video, dropping and adding frames at random. This thing has been a bizarro camera, but it's also been a very, very good one to have. Not knocking Samsung, just ready to try something else for now. I mean, obviously I don't like their apps. I'll stand by that. I don't think Samsung programs very nice apps across any of their devices that I've used, but the hardware was great. I really did enjoy it. It's been one of the best phones I've ever had, so goodbye, Samsung phone, and hello Pixel. I'm gonna wrap it up here for tonight because I really need to rest for a bit before I get to editing this video tonight. So I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for yet more wandering around Paris, hopefully with a little bit of sunshine so we can wheel around Paris in style. And I'm gonna see you for that tomorrow morning. Oh, I got it right the first time. Hey, turn the light off. See you tomorrow.
That's all, folks.